is known as Mr. Cool for a reason. MS Dhoni has not only been one of the most successful international captains in the history of the game, but he's also known for his witty sense of humor. On various occasions, Dhoni has come up with hilarious responses to serious questions asked in several press conferences. While most cricketers might get annoyed while answering a question asked by a reporter, Dhoni had a different approach. He would instead take a sly dig or give a witty statement, leaving everyone in splits. In this video, let us take a look at MS Dhoni's epic replies in press conferences. Number 1. Fallout with Sehwag. Leading into the 2019 T20 World Cup, speculations were rife of a possible rift between MS Dhoni and Sehwag. Sehwag was injured leading into the tournament, and when a reporter asked Dhoni about the absence of the former from the training session, Dhoni replied to the reporter by saying, "Maybe you should ask his physio to issue a press release." On the other hand, Dhoni addressed the issue by reading out a statement assuring Indian fans that the news of a rift between him and Sehwag was a byproduct of irresponsible reporting. Number 2. The youngsters factor. After losing the Test series by 0-4, India opted for quite a few youngsters in the ODI team ahead of the start of the triangular CB series on the tour of Australia in 2011-12. In the pre-tournament press conference, when one of the reporters asked Dhoni about the selection of youngsters, MS Dhoni said, "From Kishore Kumar, we have gone to Sean Paul." Dhoni meant that however good the senior players might be, there always comes a transition phase where one generation has to be replaced by the other, and it's very much possible that the next generation might also turn out to be good as the previous generation. Quite a savage reply, isn't it? Number 3. What's the connection? When India lost the Test series in England by 3-1 in 2014, one of the English reporters asked Dhoni if he would agree that his batsmen should skip the IPL and focus on the Test match batsmanship. Dhoni said, "Don't be so jealous of IPL." If you're wondering what Dhoni meant by that statement, the then captain was trying to infer that the IPL had nothing to do with the failures of the Indian batsmen in English conditions. Number 4. Kohli stabbed Dhawan. In the second innings of the second Test match on India's tour to Australia in 2014, Virat Kohli batted ahead of Shikhar Dhawan. It did surprise many as Dhawan opens for India across all formats, and a few were wondering about the management's decision. This incident led to one of the reporters in the press conference suggesting that there might be some sort of rift between Virat and Shikhar. The reporter asked for Dhoni's clarification on it. MS Dhoni said, "Yes, Virat stabbed Shikhar, so Shikhar was held back. When he recovered, he was sent in to bat. Now Warner Bros can make a movie on it." No one expected that reply, and the entire room burst out into laughter. Number 5. National duty. On February 6, 2016, Dhoni and his wife Sakshi were blessed with a baby girl who named them Ziva. During that time, MS Dhoni was leading the team in Australia. A reporter asked Dhoni whether he missed being in India at the time of Ziva's birth. But Dhoni took everyone by surprise when he said, "Not really. As of now, I'm on national duty, so I think everything else can wait. The World Cup is a very important campaign." Number 6. Helicopter shot. Before the 2016 Asia Cup T20 in Bangladesh, India was hosting Sri Lanka in a 3-match T20I series. But Team India lost their first match in Pune. However, they made a strong comeback with a 69-run win in Dhoni's hometown, Ranchi. Post the win, MS Dhoni was asked in the press conference as to why he doesn't play the helicopter shot as often as he did in the past. Dhoni had an epic reply to this one too. He said, "See, you cannot fly a helicopter under the ocean or in a submarine. In the same way, you play the helicopter shot to a certain delivery. I can't hit it off a bouncer. Maybe if I stand on a stool and go for it, with the current opposition strategy, it's very hard to play that shot." Number 7. The retirement episode. When India got eliminated from World T20 2016, an Australian reporter asked Dhoni a question. The Australian journalist named Sam Ferris asked MS Dhoni about his retirement after India's exit. What followed was an epic conversation for Ferris as Dhoni invited him to his seat. When Ferris came up, Dhoni asked him if he had seen him run between the wickets. Ferris said yes. Dhoni asked what he thought about his running between the wickets. Ferris said, "Very fast." Dhoni then asked, "Do you think I can survive till the 2019 World Cup?" Ferris nodded in agreement again, to which Dhoni said, "I think you have your answered question." Number 8. Where is Harbhajan? In the pre-match press conference ahead of the 2018 IPL final, a reporter asked MS why he didn't bring Harbhajan Singh onto bowl even a single over in one of the previous games that Chennai Super Kings played. The question was asked in the context of Harbhajan being one of the most experienced bowlers in his bowling attack. The answer was simple, but Dhoni put it in his classic style. MS Dhoni said, "I have a lot of bikes and cars at home. That doesn't mean I use all of them at once. I use them when I need them. If you're wondering what MS Dhoni was trying to suggest, he meant that he didn't require Harbhajan's duties in that particular game situation, and that's why he didn't bring him on to bowl. Well, with all these epic replies, it just goes on to show that MS Dhoni is super fast even when he's not behind the wickets. Tell us your favorite epic reply by Dhoni in the comment section below. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe and follow our official Telegram channel for the best fantasy tips.